Deciding when to put up your Christmas tree can be a little tricky. Put it up too early, and it might invite mixed reactions. Leave it too late, and it may feel like you've missed the festive window altogether. Timing can make a difference, both in preserving traditions and making the most of your decor. Similarly, deciding when to take your Christmas tree down has its own traditions, which can guide you through these choices. Luckily, this blog post will teach you about all the traditional dates and customs in the UK concerning the installation of Christmas trees. Alongside those, you will also find some helpful tips on choosing the best time to put your festive tree up, depending on your household. So when should you put up your Christmas tree? Although there are no guidelines, knowing the customary dates can allow you to choose a day that seems meaningful, even if the timing of putting up a Christmas tree differs among homes. The first day of Advent is one of the options. Usually beginning on the fourth Sunday before Christmas, Advent signifies the start of the Christmas season. Since it coincides with the beginning of holiday preparations, this date is perfect for many people to hang their trees. The lead up to Christmas can also be made more solemn by celebrating Advent with a Christmas tree. 12 days before Christmas is also a good time to put up your festive tree. For those who prefer a more moderate approach, December 13th is a common date to set up your tree. By choosing this date, you may enjoy your Christmas tree for the majority of December without having to worry about it withering away before the big day. Since real trees usually last 4 to 6 weeks indoors and are more likely to remain fresh closer to Christmas, it's also simpler for households with them. And of course, the 24th of December is another popular time to set up your Christmas tree. Traditionalists believe that decorating their homes with a Christmas tree on Christmas Eve is a throwback to earlier customs in which families waited until the last minute. This approach, which has its roots in the Catholic tradition, only starts the celebrations on Christmas Eve, saving Advent for a time of introspection. This choice is perfect if you want to honour a long-standing tradition while spending a shorter, more focused Christmas season with your tree. But how do you decide when exactly to put your tree and decorations up? Outside of traditional dates, there are practical factors that may help you choose when to put your Christmas tree up, especially if you're eager to begin the festivities a little earlier. For starters, listen to your gut. Is it telling you that it's Christmas time and that the evergreen tree and decorations have to go up? If so, go for it. Putting up your Christmas tree and decorations early can in fact make you feel happier. Therefore, feel free to do it even in November. A lot of people prefer the end of the month. There's nothing better than decorating when you're in a festive mood. Think of how long the whole process will take. Putting up a Christmas tree and then decorating it can be quite time-consuming. So, when deciding on a date for this task, try to choose a day on which the whole family has enough free time. If you're thinking of decorating early and want to go with a real Christmas tree, there are some things you should consider. Firstly, if you're really eager to buy and put up a real Christmas tree early before the 1st of December, make sure it's a Nordmann fir. It is one of the Christmas tree varieties that last the longest, up to 6 weeks, when cared for properly. Secondly, make sure to buy a tree with a water tank stand and to water it constantly, as Christmas trees get thirsty quite quickly. If you have decided upon a fake tree, it doesn't really matter when you will put it up, and there are no maintenance requirements whatsoever. Now, let's look into when you should take your Christmas tree down. Just as with setting it up, knowing when to remove the Christmas tree and decorations has both traditional dates and practical considerations. The 12th night after Christmas is your first option. Christmas traditionally continues until the 5th of January, 12 days following Christmas Day. In Victorian times, celebrations were held on this date, and decorations were removed. So for most people, this date still marks the official end of the season. Hence, January 6th is the perfect day to remove your tree. It's possible that your real tree won't endure as long as you'd like. The loss of a considerable number of needles is a good clue that it is time to remove it. Trees that have dried out might provide a fire risk, particularly if they are close to heat sources. Aim to take it down by early January if it's starting to look dry, as it will be safer and cleaner. While traditional dates are helpful, you should take down your tree whenever it suits your schedule best. Many people prefer to leave it up until children are back in school, or until a particular weekend when it's more convenient. And now, to sum it all up, when it's time to decide when to put up your Christmas tree, we recommend that you check the traditional dates first. If you plan on putting up your Christmas tree early this year, go for something resilient, like a Nordmann fir. Christmas trees are usually taken down on the 12th night after Christmas. When the time comes to take down your Christmas tree, make sure you preserve your artificial tree well and store your Christmas decorations with care.